Okay, let's see how it looks like when they're laying down. Oh! Have you ever wanted somebody to step on you? Well, there you go. Now, I know this is a video that you've been waiting on for a long time. What's up, guys? It's your here by NOIR Quadgy, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer and Warzone 2 DMZ. In today's video, we're covering a nice little special store bundle that everybody's been waiting on for a long time. We got the Tracer Pack IZZY Operator Bundle, which has finally come. This comes with some DMZ free effects, super pink anime tracers, and of course the operator skin we've all been waiting for, good old IZZY. Comes with tracers for the ISO Hemlock, I think it's like the 8th or 9th one at this point, and the MCPR, and some finishing moves as well. So you guys are excited to see this bundle in full, see what IZZY is all about, and see anything secretive about this bundle that you gotta know. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications. In case you guys are curious, I do upload store bundle videos here on my channel pretty often, including tracer packs like this, special operator bundles, reactives, animateds, or whatever interests me. So make sure you guys do stay tuned for that. And I also do upload Warzone 2 videos every so often, as well as just random videos to help you guys every single day. So if you enjoy me as a personality, or you enjoy anything that I offer, then I'm just, go ahead and subscribe. I'm just glad that you're freaking here. But enough of me blabbering, let's go ahead and check out what's up with IZZY, the freaking queen. So starting it off, we get the beautiful operator skin of IZZY, which we've all been waiting on for a long time. We all thought she was gonna come during the last season. I think it's kind of interesting that she has the armor vest on, but she took it off just to kind of, just show herself off a little bit more. But I think it's just pretty crazy. Just pretty interesting to have a skin like this. I could just only imagine, what other DLC operator skins there might be for IZZY if they decide to continue with her, but she looks freaking great. I really like her eyes. Definitely. Next up, we got the finishing move for IZZY known as BOOTLICKER, which looks like a caking finishing move, which I can't wait to see. And we also got a new ISO Hemlock known as the New Blood, and it comes with these pink anime traces with purple POW effect, and let's see how they look like. Oh, I love that effect on the enemies. It really makes them flash with pink all throughout. And in case you guys are curious about the ammunition or the attachments, here they are. We got the .300 black ammunition, which I don't think you can put on any other gun. Unfortunately, it's only going to be for the ISO Hemlock. But it is blackout rounds, which I prefer running on the ISO Hemlock. And this looks really freaking clean. Nice little pink and purple vibe. And the DMZ bonus effect is that this only has a 15-minute cooldown, which is pretty cool. And then we also have the MCPR 300, which also has a cooldown of 15 minutes and the same tracer effects, which, as you can see, looks very freaking cool. Here are the attachments in case you guys are curious. No ammunition, so don't put an ammunition on this or you'll lose the tracers. And same goes to the ISO Hemlock, just don't mess with it, and it'll look pretty clean as well. Next, we also get an active duty slot for DMZ by buying this bundle. We get the WARHEAD WAGON vehicle skin. We got the girl's best friend weapon charm, which is kind of nice. The sticker for IZZY, and the loading screen known as Killer IZZY, which looks really clean. So we're gonna buy this for 2,400 COD points. Is it worth it? I mean, you tell me. Do you guys think it's worth it? It doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and see what's up with this bundle and have a lot of fun. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we are with the New Blood ISO and the Count Me In MCPR class. And before we get to the guns themselves, I just want to show you guys how the charms and stickers look like on the guns. They're not too big. I really wish the IZZY decal wasn't actually a decal. It's actually a sticker in this case. So just a little curious case if you guys are wondering how it looks like. But now here we are with the default attachments with the ISO Hemlock, looking very clean. And let's see how these guns look like with camos. So here's the base camos. Here's how gold camo looks like on the blueprint. Here's how platinum looks like on the blueprint, which I think looks very clean. Here's polyatomic, which looks kind of nice, but I think platinum still looks the best. And here's Orion. Out of all of them, I think platinum gets the coolest effect in my opinion. And then here is the purple solid color camo of Dark Violet, or the fun camo I should say. And here's the yellow speckled fun camo, which kind of gives this gun a really nice design in my opinion. And then when it comes to the solid color camos, they definitely give a lot of customization to the overall blueprint by mixing the solid colors and the blueprint colors. And then here are the event camos. Here's Bowing Blossoms, here's Dark Bones, Skull Eater. They all look very nice on here. The boys camo looks pretty sweet on this gun. Galvanic looks alright on here. Projectile is always going to be one of the cleanest camos in this game. And yeah, And here are the CDL camos in case you guys are curious. So nothing too crazy, but some colors are pretty nice on this blueprint. Now moving on to the MCPR Count Me In. Here are the default blueprint attachments. And keep in mind, if you want to keep the traces of these weapons, just don't change the ammunition. Don't add an ammunition. Don't remove an ammunition. Just leave the ammunition as is. And you can change any other attachment and keep the tracers. Here are the camos for the MCPR. Here's the gold camo looking pretty interesting. Here's the platinum camo, which also has the best look. Here's polyatomic, which kind of looks nice, a little bit of red on the stock. And here is good old Orion. Once again, I think platinum just kind of takes the show here, from my opinion. Here's the dark violet fun camo, which looks pretty clean. And here's the yellow speckled camo. And here are the solid color camos, which can kind of give you some cool color combinations, but it's nothing like too crazy in my opinion. Here are the event camos, starting off with Bowing Blossom, Dark Bones, Skull Eater, Splatter Tactics, the boys camo looking pretty fresh. Yeah, pretty much the camos kind of just take over the gun. There really isn't anything blueprint specific with this weapon when it comes to the camos. And here are the CDL camos, slash the you drop this camo. Now I'm going to show you guys how the gun looks like with meta attachments for multiplier. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the ISO Hemlock New Blood. And here are the meta attachments for the ISO Hemlock. And yeah, you do lose a lot of the look, but you're probably going to add a camo and still keep the really cool design of the little like blocky things on the base of the gun, which is still pretty nice in my opinion. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the MCPR 300 Count Me In. And here are the meta attachments for the MCPR 300 Count Me In. And as you guys can see, I changed nothing. The class already comes with basically the meta attachments, which is pretty sweet. So W for the MCPR. And look at our girl Izzy looking freaking sweet and ready to body anybody in her way. I really love her pose, bro. Just look at her, bro. She's like absolutely incredible. Just ready to fight. Let me also show you. She talks in Japanese in case you guys don't know. If somebody knows Japanese and can translate whatever she just said to me, let me know. I really wonder who their voice actress was for Izzy, but yeah, she's pretty dope. We're gonna use the finishing move and have a fun time here. Yes, sir. But with all that being said, let's get in game, show off the tracers, and of course, show off Izzy's finishing moves and herself in third-person mode. Let's rock. Okay, so here we are with the New Blood ISO Hemlock, which looks absolutely beautiful here with the very nice colors that it has. It doesn't glow in the dark, unfortunately. I really wish it did, but it looks still pretty nice. And here's the Count Me In MCPR 300 Sniper Rifle, which also looks extremely beautiful and amazing in the game. And it comes with a pink laser, in case you guys are curious. A very simple pink laser, as well as the ISO Hemlock. And let's see these traces real quick. And as you can see, it really covers up your screen. You get this nice little impact effect as well. Oh, this is actually pretty crazy, honestly. Let me know what you guys think about it. And let's see the MCPR. And yeah, it has that super pink tracer effect as well on here. Looks actually pretty sweet in my eyes. It's pretty wild. Let me actually take off the optic, just so I can kind of see how the gun looks like without the optic. And here's how the ISO Hemlock looks like with its iron sights. Very pink, as you can see. And looking pretty freaking sweet. You basically see everything. You can't see anything when you're hip firing, so you better have some good hip fire accuracy. Now let's have a good look at the effects. That's a pretty dope, like, red blood effect. Like a whole bunch of red blood goes everywhere. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Now let's see the headshots here. Yeah, pretty dope as well. I think the only reason why it's not showing the whole body thing is because I have a final stand on. I'll probably start another game really quick without final stand, but pretty cool. Okay, let's see the power of this MCPR 300 real quick. And there you go. Pretty nice effects out here. Nothing crazy dismemberment-wise. Now let me switch to my meta class setup so you guys can see that we still keep the tracers and everything. You can change any attachments. You just can't change the whatchamacallit, the ammunition. Because you change the ammunition, that's where you lose the tracers. Now let's see what this finishing move looks like for Izzy. Oh, this is some mighty strong legs. Yo, somebody know Japanese? Let me know. Okay, let's see how it looks like when they're laying down. Have you ever wanted somebody to step on you? Well, there you go. Now we're gonna see what it looks like when they're downed like this. I love her voice, bro. I'm just gonna say that. I love her voice. Oh, what the heck? It's so weird that the cool little, like, effect doesn't happen right now. Yeah, there's supposed to be a nice little pulsating effect that happens, but I guess it's like an inconsistent effect that only happens sometimes? I'm not sure. I took off Final Stand, so it's hard to say. Well, I did as much testing as I could. Let's get to third person mode now. Okay, so here we are with IZZY on third person mode, and let me know what you guys think. I think she looks pretty great. You know, she's definitely gonna stand out as being like the only like anime-like operator skin or whatever, Japanese operator skin. But yeah, pretty interesting bundle to say the least. Honestly, I don't know if I'm like crazy about her. She looks great though, for sure. I do like her weapons, but like we already have MCPR tracers, ISO Hemlock tracers, and all that. But let me know your guys' thought about this bundle. Only thing that sucks is that she is on the side where Black Noir is and Homelander. And I think I'd rather use them over her, but yeah, let me know if this lived up to the hype for you. I know a lot of us were waiting for her. And let me know if you guys are gonna cop her. My PS5 just turned off because it overheated. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications. You guys are freaking beautiful and amazing, and I'll definitely be using the ISO Hemlock on my main channel, getting some nukes of it. Let's freaking go.